And I would now like to request Shri Kumar Shekhar Vijendra, Chancellor Shobhit University, to enlighten us more on the engagement with the industry that the higher education is going to have, which is going to give certain skills and competencies to the children. I would say the workable skills and competencies to the children. So, sir, if you can share your thoughts on this and how Shobhit University is front-ending this.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jyoti. Namaskar, and wish you all a very happy New Year. Thank you, Pranav and Edu TV, for giving this opportunity of learning. Indeed, I am here in this round table of Vice Chancellors to learn from the leaders of academia. So thank you very much. This COVID has changed many things. Earlier, it was said that it is easier to change the course of history than to change the history course in a university. But in last 1 year, we have seen that everything has changed drastically. I'm happy that before me, Professor Pant, Professor Rao, Professor Maitri, Professor Ramaswamy, they all were speaking on different topics and all important issues had been addressed by them. Professor Pant started with Einstein and he said the questions are same, the answer has changed. A story was there. The same way we have to understand, and I am happy that Professor Ramaswamy mentioned that the purpose of education will always remain same. However, the platforms and preferences of the platforms may change. And this is the most important thing when we are talking about the preferences, when we are talking about the emerging trends, we all need to understand and appreciate. The purpose of institution in the same way will remain same. The purpose of institution of a university had always been and will remain creation of knowledge. As Professor Rao mentioned, that now creation of knowledge has to be multidisciplinary. Yes, it has to be multidisciplinary because in the industry or in the society, whatever issues or challenges are coming, they are more multidisciplinary in nature now. And we have to go multidisciplinary, that creation of knowledge is important, whatever platform we use, whatever we use. Then integration of knowledge has to be there. And that integration of knowledge with the industry had always been important, and it is more important now because with the industry 4.0, with all new things coming up, skills, technology, technical skills, their shelf life is shrinking now. So it means that experiential learning has to be there. We have to integrate the knowledge, whatever we are creating, with industry on day-to-day basis. It's not like that 4 years you will learn something, then you will go to the industry and you will do your experiment or you will apply your knowledge and application of knowledge. Earlier, what was happening that everybody wanted to go to an industry, and Professor Rao also mentioned, Professor Maitri also talked about it. Everybody wanted to go, I will go to a multinational, maybe I will spend so many years over there. But today the scenario has changed. Everybody wants to become an entrepreneur. Why they want to become an entrepreneur? Because what is happening that our education system has given an opportunity to apply knowledge in more relevant areas. And that has to be seen that be it through internships in the rural areas or an internship model what Shobhit University had adopted 12 years back, and which is a very successful model where we sent for one full semester our students to industry. Last semester they have to spend over there, and entrepreneurship is the same way. When Dr. Jyoti, I come back to your question, how integration of knowledge has to be there with industry. Actually, what was there that we were two separate verticals. Industry was telling that boys and girls I am getting, they are not fit for me. And we were telling that nobody is telling us what they need. But thanks to technology, we are coming closer and closer now. And this closeness is giving an opportunity to do those experiments, what I am telling, integration of knowledge and application of knowledge. That is what is happening. And now new trend has to come when we all have to become co-learners. Industry has to become co-learner. When we say about unskilling and reskilling, it is not of the students, it is for those who went to the industry working over there. They have to come back to the universities and institutions for relearning, which we say lifelong learning now. That lifelong learning has to happen. It means we have all to work very closely with industry today. And industry has to work very closely with institutions. So what we have to give to our boys and girls, I believe what we have to give is we have to give a fluid skill mindset. I do not believe in giving certain skill to the students. I say let us develop their way a fluid skill mindset. Whatever will come, I will face, I will learn. Because every day new things are coming, they will be coming there. And for social angle, this multidisciplinary issue has to be there. Professor Metri said one thing, that now we cannot be competitor. I always believe that no institution can be a competitor, because from this conventional wisdom, we have to go to a new wisdom now. We have to complement each other. And how we will complement each other when our universities will be having a differentiator. Actually, this technology, when we all are adopting the same technology, we all are depending on the same platforms, when we all are talking about Coursera, edX, and many other things for content, I'm afraid that we will start copying each other. And if we will start copying each other, then the purpose of being a university will be missed. So we have to complement each other, but we have to see that in local context, what is unique with us, and that is going to give us an edge in industry also.
That's true, sir. So the originality is something that is going to be the key to success.
It has to be. It
It
has
has
to be.
to.
And I would like to mention one more thing, which is very important, Dr. Jyoti, that we have to see in today's world that diversity and inclusivity remains there, especially with rural urban divide, we have to see that. With technology infrastructure divide, we have to see that. And with opportunity divide, we have to see that.
Yeah, and that is the segment that we have to bring forward. Thank you so much, sir.